Phew, well, such a long day, but hey, at least I'm glad that I brought you along with me, Zwei. Glad to hear. I'm sorry about that. I didn't see you there. So yeah. Anyways, hey everyone, I'm of course Ruby Rose, leader of Team RWBY, and well, I guess it has been a while since I've actually seen you, huh? Well, anyways, I'm so sorry that I didn't see you there. I just came all the way back from, of course, my ballet class that I took not too long ago, to which is quite interesting enough because I'm, of course, in my ballerina outfit once again, to which, yeah, I know that's saying a whole lot because I'm not really a fancy-pantsy, dancy type of person, but hey, I guess I needed something to give myself a little bit more elegance and a little bit more graceful, to be honest. But needless to say, I'm actually having a good time by far, and it's thanks to Weiss for helping me out to get me into, of course, taking ballet classes, hence why, well, I do have my trusty ballet bag with me, and well, can't forget about having good old Zwei with me for sure. Stop it! And yeah, I think you can kind of get the idea, of course, on that front. So yeah, either way, I guess given to that thought alone, it does kind of remind me of course, one convention that I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys may or may not be familiar with for sure. Although, surprisingly enough, given to, of course, all that, Ackleyattack4427 has actually been there before, and, well, surprisingly enough, he's coming back to this one. And if your guess is, of course, RetroGameCon, then you're absolutely right. Now, in case you don't know exactly what I'm talking about, RetroGameCon is a video gaming convention up in Syracuse, New York that is devoted to, well, obviously enough, given to the name, video games, both old and new. They have been going at it since 2013, since they first started out, and ever since then, after years and years since they first started out, they have been growing bigger and better than ever with each and every single new convention they put out every single year by far, and this year is no exception. On top of celebrating everything revolving around video games, it also celebrates it as its own art form, culture, and its own sense of nostalgia, which actually makes it all the more fun every single time it pops up. And surprisingly enough, for well over a decade, Ackleyattack has been going there every single year since 2014, and this year, he's excited to come back for sure, which will officially mark his 10th time going this year, to which, oddly enough, that's actually really interesting by far, and I'm really glad that he's going for the 10th time this year, so I do hope he'll have a good time. Now, this year's RetroGameCon that's going to be coming up will be taking place once again at the On-Center Convention Center up in Syracuse, New York, this time from October 10th through the 12th this year. Now, that is absolutely incredible, just literally a week from now, and it looks like we're already going to be in for a really great treat for sure, and, well, I guess it is quite interesting to see how, well, we need to do a little something, well, before Halloween for sure, or I guess in this case, pretty much my birthday! But nevertheless, as established from the past several years, Ackleyattack is going to be there for the entire weekend that's going to be coming up, but unlike the last several years where he's gone as a regular attendee, this time around, he's going to be volunteering for their cosplay department this year. That's right, this will be the first time that he'll be volunteering at this year's RGC that'll be coming up, and surprisingly enough, we can officially confirm right now is that he will be monitoring the cosplay lounge down there as well. Now that is absolutely incredible, and the cosplay lounge actually does sound a whole lot of fun. So if you ever need to relax for a bit and chill, and of course your cosplays and everything to get away from, of course, the busyness of the convention, then the cosplay lounge will be the place for you to go to. More detailing information for the cosplay lounge can be found on the convention's website and their social media platforms, and Ackleyattack will be really looking forward to seeing all of you down there. And speaking of which, for those who are wondering, yes, he is going to be cosplaying again this year as well. So yeah, that's actually really incredible. So I guess that makes sense on that front. So here's the lineup. For starters, he's officially going to be cosplaying as me once again, for sure. But this time, he'll be going in my Beacon Dance outfit on Friday, and then me, and of course, my beautiful ballerina outfit on Saturday. And for those who are wondering, yes, RWBY will be there for, of course, the first 2 days for sure. So I just want to leave you at that. So that'll do exactly that. And oh yeah, I almost forgot to mention, he'll also be going as Barbara from Genshin Impact on Sunday as well. So yeah, that's absolutely incredible. And well, if you actually see him at the convention in any one of his cosplay outfits he's got, whether it be he'll be monitoring the cosplay lounge or roaming around the convention if lucky, then you're more than happy to come on up to him and say hi. He will greatly appreciate it. And let's not forget, as usual, he'll be giving away business cards to help advertise his YouTube channel. So if you also see him at the convention, you're more than happy to take one of his business cards from him, which are absolutely free, no need to pay any money whatsoever. But it's not just Ackley who's going to be there as well, amongst plenty of other cosplayers that will be there as well. No, there's a lot of special guests that are going to be there during the time of the convention as well. These consist of musicians such as the Half Moon Orchestra, Super Thrash Brothers, Brental Floss, just to name a few, to voice actors that will be there as well, such as, of course, Mike Shapiro, John St. John, Courtney Taylor, Gary Schwartz, Wes Johnson, Dave Jones, Ben Starr, and that's a whole lot that we couldn't list every single one of them for sure, amongst plenty of other guests that will also be there as well. Now, that is a really great amount of guests that they're bringing, and I do hope all of them will put together such a really great experience for all of you during the time of the convention. And that's alongside plenty of others that is going on around the same time as well, such as, of course, cosplay, panels and events, concerts, vendors and artists, tournaments, and that's just to name a few, alongside the after party that they have on Saturday, and of course, free gaming as well. So yeah, that is absolutely incredible, and well, gotta do something within the theme of the convention, so I guess there's that. So I guess with what I've actually mentioned, that's pretty much everything that I can say for now. So yeah, just as a quick recap, this year's RetroGameCon will be taking place once again at the On-Center Convention Center up in Syracuse, New York, this time from October 10th through the 12th. And Ackley will be there for the entire weekend, monitoring the cosplay lounge while cosplaying as me in both my Beacon Dance outfit on Friday and in my ballerina outfit, as you can see here on Saturday, and of course Barbara from Genshin Impact on Sunday as well. So if you see him down there or anywhere else at the convention, if lucky, then you're more than happy to come on up to him and say hi. He would greatly appreciate it. So if you want a little bit more information about what we've actually mentioned, alongside plenty of others that'll be happening during the time of the convention, then all you gotta do is go to RetroGameCon.com for more information, as well as following them on, of course, their social media platforms as well. However, if you want to keep up to date with Ackley, with everything else that goes on, with, of course, updates and current whereabouts during the time of the convention, then follow him on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, as well as the post tab on both of his YouTube channels, alongside putting up a short form video on all those platforms, and of course on his TikTok. And with that being said, I think that's a really great way to end this video here. So yeah, once again, I want to say thank you so much for coming in for, of course, this video by far. And And yeah, pretty much like I said, if you see Ackley during this year's RGC that'll be coming up, then by all means, come on up to him and say hi. He would greatly appreciate it. And now if you excuse me, I'm gonna see what I can do with RWBY now that I'm back with of course my ballerina outfit on, because, well, hey, I need to wear something for ballet practice, to which, by the way, RWBY, we seriously gotta get you a nice tutu for you by far, to which I'm sure that'll come in handy for when I'll do a nice little ballet performance while fighting off another batch of Grim by far. So I'll leave you at that. Take care, guys.